Hi Ritesh.
Hi Sarah, welcome to Enhanced Ventures and Joi Gifts.
Thank you for having us. I'll be starting with a three-part question, so bear with me. Why the name Joi Gifts?
Because that's what we're trying to spread through gifts, joy and happiness.
Why is it spelled that way?
We decided to take the common word joy and misspelt it intentionally so that when people see J-O-I, they immediately think of us.
Cool. What was it going to be if not Joi Gifts?
Hadiyati, which is the Arabic word for gifts, was the other option we considered.
Nice. What does Joi Gifts do and who is it for?
So Joi is the region's leading online gifts marketplace. We have 20,000 SKUs across all sorts of categories, and we are live in 8 countries. People anywhere in the world can gift their loved ones, and we give them a memorable gifting experience around it.
Good luck, Danny. What was the most difficult stage of building this platform?
I think getting a business ready for a Series A round of funding is probably the most difficult part of its journey. It's the first time you're going through due diligence. You also have to put a lot of structure and processes in place to make it ready for growth.
How about the most satisfying achievement?
Wow, seeing Joi on a billboard on Sheikh Zayed Road was very special. Not for any vanity reasons, but simply because you can finally justify spending on outdoor advertising to help make the brand a household name because you're ready for growth.
So this startup is Enhanced Ventures' first creation. How did that come to be?
So Enhance is a venture studio where we have a pooled set of assets and resources to help us build one venture after another. And we reduce the time and the cost it takes to get it to a certain level of scale, and thus increase the chances of success. And in the first version of Enhance's journey, we decided to focus on marketplaces, online marketplaces. And there we have existing supply and demand. We're simply taking it online. And gifting made perfect sense because we have favorable unit economics.
How did Joi Gifts survive on just a seed round funding before we got $2.5 million in Series A last year?
So we actually raised an additional $1 million since then and welcomed on board a great set of value-add investors to the family. But in general, marketplaces are very capital efficient because you don't have to worry about production and inventory and warehouse and wastage. So you end up needing less working capital. And in general, we run the business in a very lean way as well. Why don't you walk with me?
The best metrics you keep an eye on to measure your company's health?
So as an online business, some things that I'd look at are conversion rate, retention rate, customer acquisition cost, and lifetime value. And at a higher level, things like revenue and margin, growth rate, and burn.
What are your top markets?
Saudi is our biggest market, and UAE is quite large too.
So have you turned profitable yet?
Not yet, and it's completely intentional. We could turn profitable tomorrow if we wanted to, but we're much more focused on growth. And the burn that's required for that growth is exactly what you raise funding for.
What do you look for in an investor?
Rami's just raised $3.5 million, and he's about to raise another bigger round. I think he'd be a great person to ask that question to.
Hi, Rami.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Ritesh is here to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure, let's go.
So what do you look for in an investor?
So we're looking for investors that can support us financially, but also be our thought partners in our growth journey at Joi.
How do you integrate augmented reality in your services?
So we have this really cool feature where you can project 3D imagery of our products that we sell on the site on a table by using the camera on your phone, for example.
Ooh, that's nice. How do you capitalize on social media and online marketing?
So we're an online business and we acquire most of our customers using digital marketing. And we use both organic and paid channels. And we're live on most of the online platforms.
How do you guarantee same-day delivery?
So same-day delivery is something we've always done at Joi since day one, and we're able to do so because we own our own logistics fleet. And more recently, we've launched a 90-minute delivery service which we call Express Delivery, and that's possible because we are running dark stores like this.
Singing telegrams. Why?
Well, why not?
Happy birthday to you.
See, wasn't that cool?
Yeah, it actually was. How do you bring out the best of human potential from your employees?
Well, it's easy to bring out the best in them when you're hiring the right people for the organization. We tend to focus on passion because that's where the magic happens.
What's the culture at Joi Gifts like?
Well, it's customer-centric, it's fun, and it's family-like. Right, July?
Yes, he's right.
What do you do to stay ahead?
We always focus on our customers. That's the only way to build the right products for them that address their ever-changing gifting needs.
Why do your customers love you?
Well, they love us because we have the widest variety of gifts. They can bundle as many items as they want in a single basket and have it delivered same day. And we have the coolest concierge-like delivery service in Dubai.
You launched an NFT collection for Valentine's Day this year. Could you tell me a bit more about this?
Sure. Let me send you back to Ritesh.
Hi again.
Oh, welcome back.
So I heard you launched an NFT collection for Valentine's Day this year. Whose idea was it? Could you tell me a bit more?
That idea actually came from one of our investors and is the perfect example of why you should look for smart money and not just money. We partnered with an existing NFT marketplace and launched the collection in 18 days flat. We are now officially the first gifts marketplace in the region, if not the world, that allows people to gift each other NFTs using just credit cards.
Does this mean you will be embracing Web3?
We are in the business of giving our customers what they want. So if they want new products like NFTs and other Web3 products, then that's what we'll do. But in general, we use innovation to push the boundaries of what's possible in terms of the best customer experience and the best customer offering.
Okay, you're 20 with an idea. Advise yourself on how to start.
20, wow, that was literally half a lifetime ago for me. Maybe look for a venture studio. No, but seriously, I think it's a good idea for young budding entrepreneurs to look for existing businesses to join and learn the ropes at so that when they finally launch their own thing, they make as few mistakes as possible.
Nice. Has Batman ever gotten you an investor, by the way?
Yeah, he helps all the time.
Does he get a lunch break?
He would if he asked for one, but apparently he's on an intermittent fasting diet these days.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay, one last question and I promise I'll be out of here.
Okay. Have I ever gotten a gift through Joi? Actually, yes, I do get gifts quite often nowadays, but this one time, friends of mine from the US sent me a gift through Joi, and one of our agents of Joi, our delivery agents, shows up at the office and hands me a balloon and then starts singing to me, which is one of the services that we have as an add-on, singing telegrams. And I was confused and surprised at first, and it was also a little embarrassing because everybody was watching, but it was definitely a memorable experience, and it was funny that I realized I had a role to play in developing the service that they used to gift me with. So it was an interesting experience.
Oh, that's actually nice. Thank you so much, Joi Gifts. That was super fun. See you soon.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for coming. Take care.